Oh, he's pooping. Babe, come watch the first poop. Ow. I just watched the first poop.
You want to eat it? You want to eat it? You want to eat it, huh?
Start making it back to the room, that'd be awesome.
What?
Look at that.
Aaron, I just realized it is like 3 o'clock in the morning for you right now. How are you doing this?
So, no, I'll be alright. I signed up for it. For coffee. Yeah, I told the family that at the
She's not jumping in the cover though.
they sing along, so obviously, yeah. The first day was rough, but
I was just telling my husband, I was like, where everybody was from, I'm like, and then Aaron is in Thailand. He's like, what time is it there? I'm like, really early. Really late.
I was really lucky. I was able to do a one-day on-site seminar for Human Geo at a conference out here. But other than that, anything has to be online and then, on American time. So
Yeah, I know, Sophie and Susan are presenting in China, and there's somebody presenting in Paris. I was like, I want Paris.
How do they do that with the U.S. law stuff that's in it? Like the tax code and the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well,
I think they're
most
American schools.
right? Aaron?
Yeah, they're all international schools, more likely.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Because I know
Although
that's
some of the courses, like the CompGov course, probably you gotta play with a little bit in China, I guess.
We just
because I know
in Canada we teach so many of them. We just tell the kids, this is U.S. specific. In Canada we do this.
Gotcha. Okay. Oops, I got people waiting. Let me go down. There we go. Ian's in the waiting room. I'm going to get him. Got it. Ian, okay. I think we've got
For last year's AP teachers, we have the scores.
Hey, sorry, I closed my laptop after lunch.
No worries.
It kicked me out. I gotta figure out a way to stay in.
It's okay. I just gotta remember to
I don't have my sound. Yes, I do. I have my earphones plugged in. No, I don't. Let me fix my audio.
I'm gonna have to get tips from Adrian on this because it's this is pretty amazing. I don't know how you do this every day. Because it's a
Practice.
Yeah, I mean I did it in COVID. I think.
Yeah, no.
But that was forever ago. My funniest experience was I had a kid who didn't like to come to school, but for whatever reason he came for entrepreneurship class, and we were on that AB schedule, and the funniest thing that ever happened was we had to talk him through. He had us on his phone, and all of a sudden he ran out of gas in the middle of the road, and he didn't know what to do. So we talked him through how to push his car over to the gas station where we knew where he was. So that was probably my most memorable online lesson. I mean, you saw it a lot in kids' houses and stuff, but it was like, oh. All right, we're
Hang
back.
on. I'm trying to open up the teaching note, and it's a docx file, and I haven't received my school computer, so I have a pretty new laptop that doesn't have much on it.
Okay.
And trying to figure out what the best thing to open this up in that I might have.
Okay, but I might be able to send it to you in just a second, okay? Let's,
You can try dragging it into your Google Drive and then opening it there.
Okay.
Just checking. Did you ever see that this even existed? Let alone look at it or not look at it?
That way, and
Okay, but you saw it existed,
Ian,
right?
Tommy,
What is
and
that?
It's been on the table
Lindsay,
for
any
a
news?
week and
Just
2
asking.
weeks.
I don't know what it is.
It's a business plan proposal.
On your
We still
competitor.
have,
And you're,
we have kids who are competing up until
it's all
4:30 this
example,
afternoon.
all draft.
Thank you.
FYI.
Just checking, I'm like excited for you. Just if everybody could please fill out, is everybody chosen a case that's up on the screen? That's, and if you have, I'm just gonna ask, 2 people to go into Hestia and 1 person to go into Token of Trust, so that Mike C isn't doing that all by himself. The reason being, guys,
I haven't picked yet, so I'll go to Hestia.
okay, thank you. Thanks. So one more going, at least one more going to Hestia, and 1 more going to Token of Trust. If we can just volunteer to do that. Told me. Thanks, Anonymous Giraffe. I don't know who that is.
I'll head over
Yeah.
to Token of Trust.
I had to take my husband to get his car. Where is this document?
Oh, you are going to go on our slide deck
Yep.
where we broke for lunch. You're just gonna click on that link.
I put the link on the chat.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
And Keo has it on the chat for us.
Thank you.
So I think Ian said he's gonna do Hestia.
Yeah, I've got to find it.
I
Must
got
have-
you.
It must have been posted in the chat app.
Let me put it.
You can throw me in there too if you want. I'm still trying to open up the document. Sorry.
Okay, thanks, Tommy.
Yeah, pleasure. You can put me wherever.
Who's that? Is that
Jen.
Jen? Okay, Jen, I'm gonna put you up. I missed a C in Tommy's word name. All right, and Jen, I'm gonna put you up with everybody in Token of Trust. Okay, so then we're pretty balanced.
I think I still need a place and everything. So I'm trying
Okay.
to find the document, the anchor document thing here.
Oh, don't go to the anchor. Well, it's in the anchor. If you're in the anchor, you're just going up to the very top of day 3 and clicking on the slide deck.
Okay, day 3.
Do you see at the very top, go to script,
Yeah.
and then click on the day 3 slide deck. It's
I
under
don't. What's it under? So I
It's
see rose thorn bud. Rose
no,
thorn
go
bud.
way to the top. Go to click on script, and then go
Yeah.
to the very top of script. And right across the top it says day 1, and there are slide decks underneath it.
Oh, day 3. Okay, I see
Yep.
what you're talking about. Okay.
Perfect. As soon as you click on that, then you're gonna go down to slide 31.
Okay.
You tell me when you get there,
Okay. And a sign up sheet. Okay. Cool.
and you're just gonna click in there, and they have those case studies. We'll use that in a little bit.
Yeah, I'll just do token of trust. I guess that's the place that's.
Awesome.
You got it?
Appreciate you. And what you guys are gonna do, when we get, hold off for a few minutes, but you're gonna download the case study and the teacher notes. But based on what your feedback, I'm now gonna take us into going to the FRQ for personal finance, which is worth 5% of the exam. I have a screenshot of it here, but you can find it on page, I thought I put it there. You can find it, nope, because I took it off the digital. Being so efficient, I apologize. You can find it on page 250 in your CED. Page 250. Escape. Does everybody have it?
See here.
Just put it in here somewhere. Alrighty, page 250. Yep, y'all got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. You're going to, as you can tell, it's a quick read. It's only one page. There's there is a prompt for you to answer. Don't peek at the scoring or the alignment or anything yet. Let's just read it, do what you guys were talking, do as you did before, like how would you answer this? If you were a student, how would you prepare your students to answer this? Where would some of this, this is important on this one, where would some of this personal finance be found? Obviously, it's going to be heavy in Unit 3, but just kind of think about that and what we're going to be looking at for that. All right, so let me get you into your breakout rooms. We're going to do this for about 12 minutes because this one's pretty quick. So we'll resume back here at the half hour, on 30 minutes. All right, I'm going to send you off.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, Miss Lindsay.
I know, I see that. We just finished reading.
Okay.
And so she just wants us to answer the questions?
I think so, just like we did before.
Okay.
So, identify is, I think from when I was looking before, it's like a math problem. Like they literally just figure out the difference.
Right.
Okay. So I'm guessing we just add and then add the two categories and then subtract them.
Right.
Assets minus liabilities.
What if something like this, do they get a calculator for the test?
It's probably on, I would think. It's gotta be on. Probably like all the other state testing, I would think, but who knows?
Okay.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi. We're just doing part 2A. And I'm adding up the categories.
Okay, so, it's a difference of 48,200.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, I mean, I think they can legit just say that, like for total, I think I would probably tell them your total assets are 39.3, your total liabilities are 87.5, the difference between was 39.3, or I'm sorry, 48.2. But
Yeah.
I think as long as they say that, it's fine.
Yeah. Do you think that they need to answer it as a negative 48.2?
They can say that she's in debt, I would think. I don't think they need to like put mathematically a negative.
Oh.
No.
As a math teacher, I would mark it wrong. I would be like, no, it's negative. But I don't know how it works here.
Well, if it was asked what is her net worth, then it would be negative. But I don't think it's asked that way.
But it is asking the difference.
Yeah, just the difference between. Okay. Describe a financial challenge or opportunity indicated in the scenario that is currently impacting her ability to achieve her financial goals.
Well, pretty obviously her debt.
Yeah, I was just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's any one of them, but all of it together is going to create a pretty big issue. Just knowing that she's going to have, significant monthly payments. That's just going to make it very difficult to do other things that she wants to do.
So I guess they could just say she has a lot of liabilities between her student loan and balance, as well as the high interest rates on the credit cards.
I think the challenge here is deciding if she's going to take advantage of her retirement savings, because it's going to take away from her salary for retirement. So, I mean, as a financial person, I would say pay off your debt first, but she's going to have to decide if she wants to pay off her debt or save for retirement.
And she will be able to offer her employer's matching contribution.
But I think it said in the beginning, what was her goal? Her goal was to pay off her debt, right? She wants to pay off her debts as quickly as possible. So if that's the case, then she'll need to hold off on her retirement savings and apply all of that to her
So that
debt.
might be the challenge or opportunity. That was good. So she'll get less money in her weekly pay or whatever if she does the retirement savings. But she could take advantage of the employer match if she does it. But then she won't be able to pay off her debt.
Yeah.
Okay. And then explain a specific action taken by Audrey that could help her achieve one of her financial goals.
So now that I'm looking at it, it looks like the paying off her debt was just one of her goals, right? And then taking advantage of retirement was the second goal. So she's going to have to decide which one she wants to focus on. I guess she could do both.
Yeah. And then, you want to think about, does she, what's her debt repayment strategy? Is she going to do the debt avalanche method or the debt snowball method? Which one is more appropriate?
Yeah, she's going to have to get rid of that 18 and 23% interest rate one first.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, as it works out, both of them it would be about the same, whichever method. So it gets tricky when one of the higher interest rates is the higher balance. But that's one that's pretty simple. Get rid of those smaller ones first, and you actually achieve both goals.
So we have to say what this specific action is that we need to take and then explain. Or did she already say what action she took?
No, I think we have to choose one for her.
Okay.
And then explain how it could help her achieve her goals. So if we say that she, pays off the higher rate interest parts first, she could have them paid off pretty quickly, and then start to, chip away at the other ones and save for retirement.
So then,
because we could say, we want her to actually match that, do the maximum on that 10%, recognizing that she'll, there's trade-offs, opportunity costs, right? So if she goes that route, then she'll pay off the debt slower. So it's being able to understand that you can't do both, and you have to take that trade-off and understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Great. That wasn't too bad. I'm so used to grading quantitative things. The answer is 10. That's it.
Side of your brain for you. Oh my goodness. That's gotta be wild.
It is wild. It's such a different a way of teaching.
It is. Math is math. Like, it's very concrete.
I was asking her during lunch, I'm like, are we expected to teach the whole textbook? Because in math, we teach essential standards, and then fit as much as we can within there. But nobody's expected to teach the whole book.
Yeah.
And then here it's like, no, they need to know like every vocabulary, every lesson, and how to answer every question. I'm like, okay.
They're like, this is not normal.
Yeah. I'm going to be interested in seeing how it works out with the kids, because for me, I can do this and I can think through it. I'm very curious to see how the kids work out these kinds of type of content.
Do you guys already know if you're gonna have like sophomores or juniors?
It's going to be all seniors. This is the first time our school doesn't have any business classes at all. This is like the first one ever, and there's no business teacher, so they just asked me, like, you're a math teacher with a business, like, you go do it.
Wow. So you were voluntold.
I was voluntold, exactly.
Yeah, we're 10, 11, 12.
We are 9 through 12. They're opening it up to everyone, hence why we have 8 sections.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
How many teachers are teaching the 8 sections?
There's 4 of us. I have 3 sections. Another teacher has 3, and then there's 2 other that have 1 each.
It's got to be. Is it helpful to have everyone kind of help, so you're not just doing the whole course on your own, or is it more work?
If I was paired with other teachers, maybe.
I know what you mean.
My teammates, but
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, we have a really strong DECA program in our district, and so we made the decision as a district not to offer to freshmen because so many freshmen take the intro to marketing class. We didn't want to cannibalize that, so that's why we don't offer it to the 9th graders. So we actually only lost 1 section of the intro to marketing.
Nice.
So we got 4 sections of this. We lost 1. We did lose 1 section of personal finance.
We did too.
So total, we ended up plus 3 sections in our business department.
So
yeah, I think we only lost like 4 sections amongst the other ones because we have tons of business courses. But we did gain. We lost 4, and then I think we gained 5 additional with this one.
Yeah,
interesting.
Nice.
Anything you put that AP before it, they're like, "Yep, I'll take it."
Same here.
That caused a lot of drama at my school because they felt like opening this class was stealing kids from art and music.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They were like, you're taking from the other CTE courses, and people actually spoke up in the board against opening this class.
Wow.
But the board was like, we need a business class.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Alrighty, how'd it go?
Great.
Good.
Alright,
Good. It's hard to step back and be overly simple.
right? It's like we want to
First part. I'm literally an accountant by trade, so like to me, I'm like, there's just so much more involved in this case, but it's really not. Like you can't even look at that.
I love that. So did you see the personal finance LOs? Like if we take our CED out and you guys head to page 257, that's where we have the alignment, the answer key. And you will see that, and I actually have it on the board, so if you don't want to go that far, it's 3.1A, 3.1B, and 3.1C. So where do you find that in the CED? And I know I'm beating this into oblivion, but
No, this is good. The more practice, the better.
so we're flipping all the way to the front of the book where that's where all the LOs and EKs are. So we saw that we would get which ones they are on page 257, but we're going all the way back to around page 80. It's different on the digital one, so that's why I said
76, page 76, is that right?
you're probably right.
Or 75?
Nope, you're right. We're right in page 75, 76, because it's 3.1A, describe reasons consumers save and identify barriers to saving, and then how do those external pestle factors impact the value of savings and incentives, and then develop or evaluate a savings plan. Did you see all of that in there? Okay, because that's important, like, so that, again, in 3.1, part A of Unit 3, Project 3, we explicitly teach this. This is where I was telling you that their deliverable is going to be, for the first 6 lessons, being the part A of of Unit 3, sorry, it's going to be a savings plan. I'm sorry, I think I need some coffee. It is going to be, Unit 3 is split into 2 parts. The personal finance part, direct explicit instruction, first 6 lessons, and that's part A, and then there's part B where we get into the business finance. So this is the explicit instruction, and through learning reasons consumers save and those barriers, and then going into the pestle factors, and then developing and evaluating savings plans, and then if you flip the page, that's all about this, analyzing and evaluating the savings plans. And then when you get to page 79, you're moving into 3.2